So this one is just 7 jumping jacks. 7 jumping jacks. With little kids, I play this other variation because they can't count, and it's quite hilarious, but we don't have enough little kids to make it funny. The 7 jumping jacks that we're going to do go like this. Watch. Apart, together, together, apart, together, together, apart. Good. Everybody stand up. We're going to try it. Okay, come on. I'll do it slow. We'll all do it slow. Ready? Apart, together, together, apart, together, together, apart. Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds to practice, and then we're going to have a little contest. We got it? Okay, who can do it exactly backwards?
Not me. I was like, I can do it not backwards. Wait, yeah. I can't do it backwards.
Did anybody notice it's the exact same thing backwards? Okay.
I had to see my head.
Here's another variation. Watch this one. You can all do it with me. Ready? Goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, clap, clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, clap, clap. Faster. 1, 2. Ready? Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Good. Now jump up and down. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 easy. Jump side to side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 2 easy. Jump front and back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 easy. Now we're going to try it like this. Front, back, side to side. Front, back, side to side. Come on. Front, back, side, side.
I can't even do it without
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Well, that went well.
Good morning, beautiful grade 1 dancers. I'm missing you so much. I hope you're missing me as well. I cannot wait to see you again. Today I'm going to do your ballet class with you. So before we start, let's make sure you are ready for your ballet class. I know it's very cold in South Africa, so you are allowed to wear your tracksuits. The only thing that you need to make sure that you are wearing is your ballet shoes. We cannot do ballet without our ballet shoes. I need to see proper points in the ballet class today. The second thing is you need to make sure that you've got a nice steady chair. So I'm going to swish my chair in here. A nice steady chair. We are going to use that for our bar today. And then the last thing, girls, is to make sure that you've got a nice open space. So try to move away some chairs. Ask your mommy to open up a space. I know it will be impossible to have a big space like the church hall that we usually dance in, but try to just make a small space open for you. Okay, so I'm going to make my movements a little bit smaller today. You can also do that, just to make sure that we are fitting into our space. Okay, and that's the last thing. So, are you ready to start your ballet class? Remember, our first exercise is our warm-up. Now, girls, by now you need to know that. Very important that you need to know your work now. Remember, the ballet exam is in 3 months' time. Oh my goodness. So if you do not know your work, you really need to practice. You don't want to be unsure in the ballet exam. That lady is going to think, oh, this child did not practice their ballet. So let's go for it. Warm up.
Dance Academy of
Feet in
South
first
Africa.
position.
Examination syllabus, grade 1.
Bravo.
Warm up.
As soon as the music starts, your wings go out. Rise, turn to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, Good girls. Okay, so let's quickly think about this one. I know it's very hard to do it in a small space. So the first ones are swish walkies. Every time your heels giving each other a kiss while you walk, okay? So 16 of those. Then after that, 16 petit jeté jumps. Your feet cannot be there and there and there when you jump. You need to make sure that you stick your foot just above your little ankle bone. I hope you can see my feet. That's where you need to place your foot every time. And remember, I always tell you, your legs is like your ears. Now, if you do it like this, the ear is not listening. You need to open up the ear every time. So we go, open the ear, open the ear, open the ear. Good girls. I was the banana. I made my arms go to my hips with the petit jetés. Remember, our arms stay in demi-second, and then only with the marches, our arms goes to our hips. Good. Okay, and then how many walks in the end? 8 walks, and then you run to the bar. Are you ready for your beautiful warm-up at the bar?
Bar, plie.
Make ready. Swish your bar in. Excellent. Now we are moving on to our bar exercises. So remember, after your 8 walks and runs, you end at your bar with the prettiest first position, arms bra bar. Come on girls, show me. Tummies pull in, bummies in, and holding your nice dinosaur egg. Not stretched arms, not too round, holding your little baby, la la la, la la la. That's wrong, okay? Nice rounded arms. Good. Are you ready to start with your demi-pliés? Now remember, we always tell you the little birdie story with this one. Are you ready?
Bar, plie.
And show me your pretty wings, birdie. The first one goes wings out and stretch. Show me your egg with the second one, hands on the bar. Sit in your little nest, little birdie. Point to the side, arms down. Now again, wings out with the first one, stretch your legs. The second one is the eggy, hands on the bar. The third one is the easy one, it's just a normal one. And we go point your right toe, feet in first. Now you're going to peekaboo. Slow rise. Again, slow rise. Now we go rise. Look at your pretty wing. Down, rise. Look at your left wing. Down, rubber, head in the end. Good girls. Let's move on to your battement tendu, your points.
Battement tendu.
Hands on the bar. And we go. Point, point. And again. Bobby toe, full point. Bobby toe and to the side. Bobby toe, full point. Bobby toe back. Bobby toe, full point. Bobby toe now behind your head. Bobby toe, full point. Bobby toe back. Bobby toe, full point. Bobby toe, and we go. Belly buttons. 5th position. Open to second. Hands on the bar. Now repeat to the left. In front of your nose. Again. Now to the side. Again. Now to the back. A full point, toes and back. Toes, a full point, and our pictures. First picture. And the last one to bra. Head. Excellent, girls. Let's quickly stop there. So this one is so easy. You do 2 to the front, 2 to the side, and 2 to the back. And then you do your little pictures. First, don't do your first there. First at the belly button, up to the sky, look to the right, and bra bar. Then you start with your left leg. How many are we going to do to the front? 2 to the front, 2 to the front. How many are we going to do to the side? 2 to the side, 2 to the back. Then we do our pictures. First, fifth, look to the left this time, bra bar. Make sure you are doing the feet properly. I'm going to show you while doing it, while putting my body to the front. The first time you need to brush the floor and you need to show me 5 toes on the ground. So 5 toes on the ground, and then you go to a full point. Pop it up to a full point. 5 toes on the ground and swish it back. And that's the same thing that you do to the front, to the side, and to the back. Good. Are you ready? Let's go on to your retire exercise. That's the easy one. That's the one where we do 2 little babies. I'm turning to the front so you can see. 2 little babies. And then we're going to do 1 big sister one before we do the walk to the side. Good. Okay. I think I'm going to do it to the front. I'm going to leave my bar, but you hold on to your bar. Okay, so you do it exactly the same. I'm just going to swish my bar away so you can see my feet better. Okay, so I'm just turning to the front. You just hold on to your bar. I'll pretend I'm holding on to my bar. But now you can see my feet. Okay, so teacher is not holding a bar. You are holding your bar. Let's go for it, girls. This is the fun one. Hold your bar. Make sure you are stretching your knees. Don't have granny knees in my ballet class. And we go. Small one, down. Big one, down. Big, step, big. And 1 small sister. 1 small sister down. 1 big sister down. And another big sister. Big step. Are your toes hurting? They really need to point. Down, and the last time. It's a baby, down. It's a big, down. Big, step, big. And slide it down. Rubber, head in the end. Very good job, girls.
Allegro.
Now it's going to be the one where you move from the bar to the center, okay? We are going to change it up a little bit because I know we don't have lots of space. So, are you holding onto your bar? Holding onto your bar. If you can, girls, move with me. I know we are usually doing this in 2 groups in the ballet class, but try to move with Teacher Rochelle. We'll be the 2nd group each time. Okay, so there's going to be little spaces in the music where we're going to pretend in our heads we need to use our imagination today that our friends are dancing. Okay, so try to move with me. Let's go for it. Are you standing at your bar?
Sequence.
Hands on the bar. Rise, curve, and point to the corner. Hop. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. Run to the corner, feet together. Now the friends are going with their skips. Now we are going to go. Aeroplane arms. Hop goes the weasel. Run. It's my hand and my arm. The friends are running. Now it's our turn. And the last one we go step, curtsy. Bravo. Good, girls. Okay, we are not going to work too much on this one.
Photograph.
Because this one is very, very difficult if you do not have enough space. But I want to say a few things. Remember your polkas. That's the ones that we do from the bar. going in the circle. I need to see a hop before you go. So you need to pretend you are doing a little hiccup. Let's quickly do a hiccup. So that's what I want to see. Okay, so let's do one. Click, and you put it at the back. You see my leg is at the back. Now this one is going to do the step to the front. Step, click, step at the back. Step, click, step at the back. Good girls. And remember, your skips goes pop, goes the weasel. You are not allowed to go step skip. You need to go pop, goes the weasel. Good. Okay. I think we need to move on. What is our next exercise? Our porta bra. What does porta bra mean? It's the movement of the arms. So you are going to show the examiner beautiful arm lines. So please, I don't want to see little duckling or chicken wings flapping around. I need to see beautiful arm lines. Your little aeroplane one. Are you ready? Go stand in the middle of the room, feet in first position, bra bar, while I start the music for us.
Center, porta
Do you
bra.
have pretty feet? Good girls, rounded arms, and breathe. First, second, third, fourth. Point, picture, back, everything together. Rise, turn, flick your head, everything down. Rise, turn, flick your head. Now the other side. First, second, left arm, third, fourth. Point the same leg, step to the front, back, everything closed. Now to the other side. Don't be jellies and fall over. Excellent dancers. Did you show me beautiful ballet lines? Girls, remember when we do this one, if we do the point, it's the same arm and the same leg. So don't go opposites, that's wrong. Same leg, same arm. Then when we step to the front, the only thing that's going to happen is this beautiful sun arm is going to do a sunshine going to the front. And boom. Good. Are you pulling up your hips? You cannot sit like this, hey? Pull up your hips. Stretch your arms. Don't do this. Make sure it's next to your shoulder. And then we just go back to our original picture. So we go, I'm doing the same picture as I started. And I'm closing everything. Good girls. Now it is our floor sequence. So how many floor sequences do we have? 2. So floor sequence means it's the 2 that you do on the floor. I know it sounds so easy, but it's not easy. You can actually call your mommy or your auntie or your nanny or your sister to come do these ones with you so they can see it's not easy to be a ballerina. Okay girls, so feet together with this one. Remember, we don't want to be inside the exam room yelling, girls, feet together. Try to put it in your heads. Feet together with this one, hands on your hips before the music starts. So this is your starting position. Good, let's go for it.
Floor sequence 1.
And next to the side. Now your left. Barbie toes, full flips. Barbie toes on your feet together. No gap in between. Are you sitting very tall and straight? The last one, Barbie toe, full flex, Barbie toe, back. Now we are going to read a storybook. read, 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 and close your storybook. The book is closed. Open your book. Read, 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 and push it down. Flex. Open. And really squeeze it down. Are your knees still stretched? Come on, girl. Push those backs up. And show the examiner very, very pointy toes. And show her the tallest back. Good. Now hold that picture. Hold that picture. Here we go. Ready for our grand pantomimes. And arms out, up, tippy toes, and lay down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and right arm to the side. How many? 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we are on the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other leg. And you just end by keeping your head down. Don't be a cheater like Teacher Rochelle. I'm just checking the camera. Keep your heads down. Good girls. I quickly want to speak about this one.
Balancing X.
So, I hope you threw your legs up very high. But the golden rule is, if you throw your leg up, you are not allowed to bend your leg. So, let's quickly do a side one so you can see my body properly. You cannot do this, girls. This will give you nothing in the bag in the end of the day. She'll just give you a big round 0 on your certificate, okay? So, rather go lower, but make sure your leg is stretched, stretched, stretched. Your picture, I'm just going to show you my picture. Don't stress about my legs. Your one arm is underneath your ear and your other arm is in front of your chest. That is your side picture. So don't do funny stuff, okay? And then you'll do your kick. So that's the picture of our arms. Will you remember that? Good girls. And then obviously the front one, you keep your forehead on your hands and you don't peekaboo around, okay? So don't go looking around and lifting up your head and see what your friends are doing, and so the lady will take off some marks, okay? So you just concentrate on yourself and keep your head down. Good. Let's get up and go on.